Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is your monthly general reading for December 2019. Please keep in mind, this is an intuitive reading. Now, I want to wish all of you Sagittariuses that have already had a birthday and that's having a birthday in the month of December, happy birthday to you. This is your season. This is your time to really shine. And I wish you all the blessings. Now, I'm going to be pulling you a major energy from the Tarot of Dreams that you may be dealing with in the month of December. Thank you, Spirit. We have strength coming up here. This is a powerful energy. So beautiful. This talks about how courageous you are. I'm going to put that right there. I'm also using the Psychic Tarot along with the Oracle of the Unicorns. And I will be pulling several tea leaves for you as well. I'm using a traditional tarot deck for your monthly general reading. And I will be pulling several life purpose cards for you at the end of your reading. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. So this is coming up here twice. This is the Psychic Tarot, and this is the Strength card in this deck. So you have strength coming up here twice. Powerful. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Sagittarius. All right, Spirit. What extra messages do you have for Sagittarius? This is their season. Thank you. All right. Gentleness. Beautiful energy right there. All right. I'm going to pull some tea leaves for you for extra messages. Thank you, Spirit. All right. We have older man coming up here. All right. We have unicorn. I love it. And we have diamond. All right. So we have older man, we have unicorn, and I will be bringing these up here in just a moment. And we have diamond, beautiful energies. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, December 2019. Thank you, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know this month? Thank you, Spirit. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you. All right. All right, we are ready. The situation of December is the Page of Cups. Crossing you is the Page of Wands. In your foundation is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Your recent past energy was the Tower. Crowning you is the Five of Wands. Your new circumstance is the Two of Swords. What you need to know is the Seven of Swords. The position of your environment is the Page of Swords. Your advice from Spirit is the Four of Pentacles. Beautiful. And your outcome energy is the Four of Swords. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Give me just a moment here. You have a lot of pages here. This could be energies that you're embodying, Sagittarius, and you could also have some younger people that may be around you or maybe in your environment. This could be your children as well. Now, we do have 2 4s. You have the number 44 coming up here, and you also have 2 8s, the number 88 coming up here. Please, after you watch this reading, go and look up those angel number meanings for you. There's a powerful message there for you. All right. So let's start here. I mean, and both of these are the same thing. This is strength, just 2 different decks. Okay, so I'm going to read these together. You know, this is the energy of Leo. Some of you may be dealing with the Leo, but I feel like this is the energy that you are embodying. Okay, you are being courageous. You know, I feel like for many of you, you're stepping into a new adventure. You know, I'm getting the energy of just curious. You know, this is your time to shine. Some of you may be doing things that are different that you've never done before, especially when it has to do with your career or maybe changing jobs. But there's a lot of self-confidence that goes with this energy right here. This talks about how much wisdom that you hold within yourself. And this is you tapping into that wisdom. And it allows for you to go after a dream. It allows you to manifest and co-create your reality. So it's a beautiful energy here. And it's talking about, you know, what means the most to you in your situation. And a lot of times, you know, this talks about your moral values. And that means a lot to you. And I feel that you're standing in your power in the month of December. You're allowing your inner light to shine, and it's allowing for you to move forward successfully, especially with this coming up here twice. I'm so excited for you. I also feel, you know, especially with the Tower coming up here in your recent past energy, you know, that was a big shakeup, but there was a breakthrough that took place. And with that energy coming through here, you know, you really had to pull upon that, in that inner well of strength that you hold within yourself. And you are courageous, and you've broken free, and it's allowed for a breakthrough to take place. Now you have gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. This is your time. Honor your feelings. Honor your emotions. Honor yourself. Beautiful, beautiful card right here. I love it. And, you know, another thing that I'm getting from this, it's important to be mindful what you speak and what you think about, because you do manifest what you communicate. So be mindful of that. You want love to come into your life. You want positive things to come into your life. So always be mindful of what you're thinking about and what you're communicating. So now we have older man. Dealings or relationship with the older man. For some of you, this could be your father. This could be some family member. This could be somebody maybe that's been helping you, or you may be helping them. Now you have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Spirit says all the answers that you are seeking all lie within you, Sagittarius. And this is you listening to your inner guidance, listening to that well of knowledge that you hold within yourself. And then you have diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Beautiful. And it is your birthday. And for those of you that celebrate the holidays, this is the month of giving as well. So I definitely see why this is coming up here. This could be an unexpected gift that you may be receiving from someone. So beautiful. All right, let's start here. So we have the Page of Cups as the current situation. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You know, this talks about really going with the ebb and flow of life, listening to your intuition, listening to your own inner guidance. Spirit says you are very sensitive at this time, Sagittarius. And when I say sensitive, I'm talking about you understanding that psychic energy that is flowing within you and through you. It's a beautiful energy. Many of you have spiritual gifts that are awakening or that you're already aware of. Listen to them, because this is what's guiding you. You're being divinely guided. You're listening to your higher self. And as long as you continue to do so, you know, there is no wrong path. There is no wrong direction. Now you have the Page of Wands. This is you, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. In your crossing position, I see this as a positive for you. This talks about you having a creative vision. There's a lot of excitement and enthusiasm around a certain area of your life. And it's very positive. For some of you, you're waiting on news. You're waiting on that text message, that email, or that phone call that's alerting you to something you've been waiting on for a long time. This could be career opportunities or job opportunities. But nonetheless, you're going to be so happy when you receive this news. It's going to allow for you to move forward with excitement. Now in your foundation, you have the Ace of Cups, and this is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you in the month of December. I feel for many of you, your cup is runneth over. This could be in the area of love, abundance, prosperity. Some of you, your cup is being refilled. You're being rejuvenated. For many of you, this represents you becoming one with your higher self. This represents love, unconditional love, and commitment. And I feel there's a blessing coming in here. For some of you, this could be, if you're open to it, if you're ready for it, this could be a new love offer. For others of you, you've recently went through a healing, especially going through the Tower. And this is a healing that's being offered from Spirit. You have the Tower in your recent past energy, and it's still, showing up in your reading. So you haven't forgotten about this. This really shook your life up. But it had to happen. And you knew that. The Tower can represent breaking down bad habits, purging your feelings, letting go of anything that has been a negative influence within your life. And when this happens, it allows for you to have a breakthrough, an emotional breakthrough at that. And you can start to rebuild something that's going to be unshakable. Now in your crowning position, you have the Five of Wands. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. I feel for many of you, you may have been dealing with some setbacks, maybe some hardships. Maybe this is arguments or disagreements. And I always say, pick and choose your battles wisely. But you also have to take a stand for what you believe in, what your truth is as well. Now, for some of you, I'm getting a divine detour that took place. And I feel like you already know it's a divine detour. And you've accepted it. And you're listening to your intuition and you're going with the flow here. Now, for others of you, this could be an inner battle or an inner struggle that you may have been dealing with. That's within yourself. And I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Five of Wands for you at this time. Spirit, what is this Five of Wands in this crowning position for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, exactly. Okay. So we have the High Priestess clarifying this Five of Wands. Like I said, you know what you've been dealing with. I feel for many of you, you're listening to your intuition. This High Priestess talks about, just like with the Page of Cups coming up here. You understand. You are the High Priestess, whether you are male or female. I feel this is you understanding that you are being divinely guided. I feel for many of you, whatever's been holding you back or limiting or restricting you, you're going to break free from this because you're going to go within. You understand that all the answers you're seeking, truths that you need, the clarity you need, lies within you. And this is you doing this. Okay? This is you taking the time out to really reflect and go within. I feel like it all revolves around this energy right here. Because there's You know, your new circumstance here is the Two of Swords. Oftentimes, this is an energy of being at a crossroads. There's a decision that needs to be made. But I guarantee you, you already know the answer to this decision, but you are hesitating. It could be because difference of opinions. Maybe your partner, maybe it's a romantic partner. Maybe somebody disagrees with you. But I'm going to say it. This is your season. This is your time to shine. And you know what? Our seasons are all year round. It doesn't matter if it's your birthday or not, Sagittarius. You're here to live your destiny, not somebody else's. So you have to do what's right and what's just for you. The Spirit says, once you make the decision to take this blindfold off, okay, it's going to allow for you to break free and move forward. And you already know the answer. Now you have the Seven of Swords in the position of what you need to know. I'm not getting any lies. I'm not getting any deception here. This has a completely different meaning. This talks about you making goals, okay? Setting goals. Planning. Some of you are thinking about going back to school. Some of you are thinking about taking classes. You're doing a lot of research. There's a lot of knowledge here when the Seven of Swords comes up that you're wanting to gain within some area in your life. You're planning for something. This could be you planning for your future. For some of you, this has to do with work. You're putting in that time and effort to, you know, really sit down and make a plan, a strategy here, and decide. Maybe you're in a dead-end job and you're wanting more out of life. You're wanting to make more money. You're wanting to lay a solid, unshakable foundation when it comes to your finances. And this is you really looking at the big picture here and taking the time out to make sure you're not overlooking anything, making sure that what you're making a decision on is going to be in for your best betterment, okay, for your future. Now, in your environment, you have the Page of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Again, this talks about, you know, ready for action. There's more knowledge that needs to be gained within a situation. And this could have to do with your environment or people around you. Maybe they need to do a little bit more research. But this is you taking action. Using power with intent. There's something you're wanting to do here. You're wanting to act on. Some of you may be wanting to relocate. You may have a job opportunity or a career opportunity that is going to require you to move. And maybe your partner isn't on board with you. I feel like if this is the case, you two need to get together and you really need to, you know, get organized and start planning. Because this is the same energy I feel coming through here with the Seven of Swords. But if this is involving someone else in, you know, in your environment, Sagittarius, you need to get with them as well, okay? And do this together. Work as a team. For some of you, you are hiring your education. You're going back to school. You may be taking some classes that's going to allow for you to make more money, maybe within a position that you're already in. You're seeking knowledge here. And what's interesting is you have the Four of Pentacles, and this is advice from Spirit. Spirit says, your stability and your security within your financial situation is within reach. You can do it. You can lay that solid, unshakable foundation. You can build your financial empire. It's here. It's showing here. What you're seeking is within reach. You can have it. But it requires you to step into your power and, you know, not let anything stop you. And what I love is that you have power here and you have strength here. Both of these are the energy of the strength card. And that is being courageous. That is going after your heart's true desires and not letting anything get in your way. And then you have the Four of Swords as your outcome energy. And I love this. Because this is you pausing and reflecting, going within. Okay? Maybe some of you are meditating. But you're going within, knowing you're the high priestess here. Okay? And you're seeking those answers within yourself. This is what's refilling your cup as well. You know, you have to, in order for you to be complete with yourself, you know, to start working towards something and putting all of your heart and soul into it, you need to refill your cup. And this is all taking place in the month of December. You're being rejuvenated. You're going within. Many of you, like I said, are very psychic. You're clairvoyant. You have so many spiritual gifts. And you are using these to help you to be able to figure out which direction that you're wanting to go in and how you're going to move forward. You're listening to your psychic energy, that wisdom you hold within yourself, okay, to make major decisions. And you just cannot go wrong when you do that. There is no, I feel like there is no wrong path. There is no wrong decision. Because when you take that time within yourself, when you're doing that inner work within yourself, and you're tapping into that, you're being divinely guided. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you. This is, you know, I really see you guys tackling a major area in your life this month. But it is so spiritual, you know, because you're allowing that divinity that you hold within yourself to guide you. That's amazing. Always, always trust and believe in yourself. Not what people outside of you want or believe. You got to do what's within here, okay? And you guys know what you want. And you can do it. And you're ready. Spirit says you're ready to lay this solid, unshakable foundation, this structure within your finances. You're ready. It's here. There's a decision that needs to be made. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I just get so excited. Look at that. Strength again. All right. Strength. That's the strength card. Then you have strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. I get so excited. Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. Nice. Okay. Oh. Trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. What have we been talking about? All right. All right, Sagittarius. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Happy birthday to you guys. I love you. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Sagittarius.